All right, so we're going to talk about inventory. So here's the deal. I'm going to give you a little bit of information about inventory so you can make an educated decision on what you want to do. Is inventory a requirement to start your Mary Kay business? Absolutely not. Is it recommended? For sure, 100% recommended. But it's not a requirement. So you kind of can listen to the facts I give you and you can make a decision on what suits you best. It's really going to depend on like your activity level, how many appointments you're going to be holding, and what you want to do with your business. So I'll give you the facts and you can kind of make a decision from there. So in this video, I'm just going to share with you 3 quick things. Number 1, the benefits of having inventory. Number 2, the different inventory options that you have. And number 3, how to finance it, how to pay for it. If you don't have the funds for it, I'm going to give you plenty of great ideas on how to get your inventory. Cosmetics are an emotional buy. So imagine yourself at the mall and you fall in love with this eyeshadow. And you're like, oh my gosh, I'd like to buy this now. And the lady's like, sorry, we're out of stock. Well, it'll be in about 5 to 10 days. Okay, honey? You'd be like, oh, well, I don't really need it anyway. Same is true of Mary Kay Cosmetics. When you've got the products to give them right away, they're emotional, they're excited, they want to take them home. So when you have it, you capture their emotional buy, but you also capture an impulse buy because then they're like, oh, you've got it. So then they're adding stuff like, oh, well, I need mascara too. Then they're thinking, oh, I do need an eye makeup remover. They're adding in their head the other items they need from home. So you capture a whole lot more sale from each individual person when you've got products on your shelf.
Hi, Michelle. This is I was wondering if I could get a couple of Mary Kay products off of you. It would have to be today, though. I'm leaving tomorrow on a trip. I'm not sure if you have them, but if you do, that would be great. My phone number.
Okay, so number 2, time saving. When you've got Mary Kay products on your shelf, you save yourself a whole lot of time. Because when someone orders, if you don't have it in stock, you say, oh, it's going to be in 5 to 10 days. And then it arrives at your house, and then you say, oh, now I got to get in my car, and I got to drive it over to her, or I got to go to the post office and drive it to her. So at a minimum, you're looking at an hour additional time. So if you're short on time and you want to be the most effective and the most efficient, get inventory because here's how long it takes. Oh, you want your products? Here you go. So it's way faster. Okay, number 3, when you have inventory on your shelf, it just speaks volumes about your Mary Kay business. People see that you've got inventory and they know you're the real deal. They know that you've got product. They know you're serious about Mary Kay. And what happens in their head is they say, she's got product. I've always been looking for that Mary Kay consultant that's taking this seriously, that can get me my products right away. I'm putting her in my phone and I'm calling her. I have had countless people tell me, you are a Mary Kay consultant that I saved forever because you give such great service. And so women know. They know the second it takes more than a few days to get their products. They love to get it immediately from you. And I have a ton of people that just say, hey, can I stop over? Can I stop over and pick up my stuff? Which I'm like, yeah, you can just stop over anytime. So it's a really great feeling to be able to capture those sales when they're out of their mascara. They're just going to stop over and pick it up from you. You get like a whole lot more sales that way. And number 4, and the final reason I have inventory, I want you to imagine that your husband just opened a tire warehouse. And he says to you, honey, I'm going to sell tires out of my tire warehouse. It's going to be really, really great. I'm just going to buy the warehouse, though. I'm not actually going to buy tires because I want to see how it goes first, and then I'll buy some tires. And you'd be like, honey, if people are going to come through the doors, they're going to look at an empty warehouse, or they're probably not going to buy tires from you. And he'd be like, oh, yeah, that's probably a good point. You should probably get some tires in stock. Right? So for our husband, we give him that advice, but for our own business, we're like, you know what, I'm gonna just try out Mary Kay first. I'm gonna see how it goes, and then I'm gonna decide if I want inventory. Well, the problem is women want their products right away. So when you don't have it, they buy less from you, or they don't buy anything at all, and you just don't sell as much. So it's a whole lot harder to start off without inventory. And so I know for some people, it's like, gosh, I'm a little scared to get inventory because I just don't know how this is gonna work. But I've got really good news for you. That good news is that you have 365 days to try Mary Kay. We've got an inventory buyback program that Mary Kay has that allows you to send back all of your inventory within the first 365 days of being in Mary Kay. So if for some reason you decide Mary Kay is not for you, or life happens and you can't sell your inventory, or whatever reason, Mary Kay just isn't working, in day 364, you can say, you know what, I'm sending this all back. You contact Mary Kay. They will give you 90% of your money back. So you will get 90% of your money back, and you tried it out for 365 days. Alright, so this came in your starter kit. If you haven't gotten your starter kit yet, you can print this right off of line. It's called the Ready, Set, Sell Inventory Options for New Consultants. Just go to marykintouch.com and in the upper right hand corner, type in search and type in Ready, Set, Sell, and then you'll be able to pull this document up. But this just goes over your different packages that you can choose for inventory. So this is your free gift that you get if you order in any size inventory package within the first 15 days of joining. So you'll see that on the first page of your book right there, but you get all of this stuff inside here. Why does Mary Kay give you all that stuff for free? It's a $115 value, yours free for starting with any size inventory package. The reason they do that is they know that women that come on with inventory, generally speaking, run more successful businesses and are happier. Alright, now I'm going to go through the different size packages with you. You have this little guide that came in inside this. So you can fill this out and it tells you based on how much activity you want to do what package is recommended for you. So I highly recommend filling this out. But I'm going to show you like 3 packages. There's probably 6 packages in here, but I'm just going to break it down to 3 simple packages based on what you want to do with your business. So the 3 packages are full-time, part-time, and our friends and family plan. So if you're thinking about working Mary Kay about 10 to 15 hours a week, that's about 5 parties a week. That's considered full-time. So I'm going to show you. Turn to the next page. This right here just shows you, these are the bonuses that you get for free. They're bundles. I'll show you on the next page what that means. So this is full-time package. Full-time is $3,600. This is not like buying shoes or buying purses because this makes you money. Inventory is actually considered an asset on a balance sheet because when you buy it, it doubles in value and it makes you money. So don't think about this as like going into debt because it's completely the opposite. It makes you money. So $3,600 wholesale is considered $7,200 of retail. So when you sell it, you make a profit of $3,600. You also get all of this for free, a $620 value, and you choose 5. So you get to choose 5 bundles from this package. This is the only time Mary Kay throws all this free stuff at you, your first order. So you want to make sure that if you're like teetering between different packages, get the most you can possibly get only because of all the free stuff that you get. So that's the first package. And the other super cool thing about coming on at the $3,600 level is this makes you a star consultant. When you're a star consultant, if someone goes on 1-800-MARY-KAY and puts your name in or calls a company looking for a consultant in one of 5 zip codes that you pick, then your name will pop up. So you'll get random people that will shop on your website and they will be referred to you because you're a consultant with adequate inventory on your shelves to appropriately service those clients. The other very cool thing about being a star consultant is you get to pick a prize out of the quarterly prize catalog. And there's amazing prizes that are in there. Okay, so from here the packages just go down a little. There's $3,000, that's a little less. $2,400, significant because that's one of everything in Mary Kay. Then $1,800 is considered our part-time package. So if you're looking to hold about 1 to 2 appointments a week, that's $1,800 is what we recommend. This is the lowest level that you can come on and still be a star consultant. So this is the lowest level that Mary Kay considers you actually like official Mary Kay lady with enough inventory to appropriately service people. So you won't get leads if you come on at a level lower than this. So a lot of people will start here or above. But you get 2 of the free bundles with this set. And what's really, I didn't mention this, but this is a sample only. That's what it says right here. So you can pick what goes into this order, and your sales director will help you put together the order. Like, we pick what goes in it, and we help you based on your age group and the clients that you're going to have. So don't freak out thinking, oh my gosh, I have to figure out what goes in here. We help you with everything. And you can also include some stuff that you want for yourself. So you can make changes to the order and make it like your perfect Mary Kay order of whatever you want and include in what your friends want. You know, you can do whatever you want with that. A little less, you get these packages here. This is our friends and family plan. So this is the lowest package. It's $600 wholesale. You get $115 for free, and you get 1 skincare bundle for free. This is if you're just planning on getting your stuff at half off and selling to like your mom and like a few friends and family. What I recommend is for that first order, get everybody's order together and hit at least a $600 because at $600 it's worth $1,200. You're going to get $115 for free, plus you're going to get the $115 for free up here. So essentially you're paying like $600 for like $1,400 of stuff. So at a minimum, don't come on any smaller than this because then you miss all these free bonuses. So here's a quick visual just so you can see what my inventory looks like in my office. This is my store, and I probably have about double of 3,600 only because I have so many customers. I have to keep a really lot in stock because I sell a lot every single month. So that is what it looks like. That's like your ultimate goal if you don't start there, is to end up there. These are consultants that are in our unit. I asked them for photos of their inventory. So this particular consultant uses bins from Target, has about 1,800 on her shelf, and carries this with her, and it works really well because those are mobile, those little bins. And then this is another consultant in our unit, and she has about 3,000 on her shelf. She keeps them in the inventory boxes and just throws them in her car when she goes to appointments, and has been really successful. She's actually #1 in our unit. And then this is a consultant not in our unit, but I found these photos online and I really liked how she had it set up. So I hope that helps. The last thing I wanted to talk about is how to finance it, how to pay for it. So Donald Trump didn't build his empire using his own money, so you don't have to start your Mary Kay business using your own money if you don't have the money. So #1 way to do it is you can go to a bank and you can get a personal loan to pay for your inventory. The nice thing about doing that is that then you have a plan. You kind of say, you know what, I got to pay this much back every single month. I owe them $150, so I've got to sell at least $300 so that I can start to pay them back. So it gives you a definite plan every single month of how much you need to owe them back. So that's a really great way to do it, and keeps you super organized, and it also gets you out the door because you got to be selling in order to pay your loan off. So that's a great way to do it. I'm also going to give you other options. I'll list them below here, so if you're like, what bank do I call? Just click the links below and it'll share with you kind of different information that you can print off. Another way is to get the Mary Kay credit card. So there's a great credit card offered by Mary Kay with 0% interest for the first 6 months. It's awesome. You can also use a credit card that you have that has a super low interest rate. Another way is to borrow money from a friend or a family member. Another option is if you got like junk lying around. This is stuff that I just sold on eBay. Hello, sell stuff on eBay and then you'll get extra money that you can use to pay for your inventory. Another option is you can throw anything you're not using in the house on Craigslist. Craigslist is free. eBay charges you 10% of what you sell. But another really great way to pay for your inventory without having to come out of pocket. So I hope that was helpful. If I'm your director, I can't wait to talk to you. If I'm not your director, touch base with your director, or you can touch base with me. We're all like one big happy family in Mary Kay. So we're just here to help. And I just want to make one reminder that I forgot to tell you during the video. When you place your first order, that's when all the free prizes and the free bonuses attach to it. So just don't go on there and accidentally order one thing because you want extra catalogs right now. The first order is really critical. And so I've had a few consultants go on and they just want to order a few things before they place their inventory order, and then they forego all the bonuses. So don't worry. I mean, if you did do it, it's correctable as long as we catch it within a day. But the first order is you want it to be your inventory order so that you get all your free bonuses and you don't have to kind of go fix everything. So that's just a little word of advice for you. So remember, Mary Kay said you can't sell from an empty wagon. So fill up your store and get selling. I hope this was helpful. Just remember that if you can dream it, you can do it. You can have anything you ever set your mind to in Mary Kay. And I just pray that everything you ever wanted in life, you get through this amazing opportunity. Bye for now.